All is one. P.A. Finley Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Just about 1:50 p.m. Bay Area, California time, USA. Hi, everybody. This is going to be a special one. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. At the same time, go ahead and give Mother Earth that claw squeeze hug. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you. We love you so much, the original Big Mama. Sending a shout out to all my listeners and viewers. Thank you so much for doing everything you guys are doing. Like, share, and subscribe, and leaving comments. Expanding this All1llA Idea outwardly online. So appreciate your support. Sending a special shout out to my All1llAs. You guys get a double dap. And my listeners and viewers get a single. My All1llAs, you guys are financial backers, buying the merch, buying the tickets, coming to the shows, donating. You guys are the oil in the engine and the gasoline in the gas tank. Thanks so much for doing everything you guys are doing. You guys are awesome. Woohoo! All1llAs. Love you. Sending an extra special shout out to my soul models. You guys get a triple dap. You guys are on the front line, accepting the mantle of being an example of the next level. You guys are taking it to the next level. You guys are the athletes in the game. You guys are the reason why everybody's showing up to see what's going on. If humanity's in the 5th grade, you guys are the 6th graders. If humanity's in the 8th grade, you guys are the 9th graders. If humanity is in the 12th grade, you guys are the college students. Thank you so much for letting us know where we are going. All right, let's get right into this. I got nothing on. There we got 65. Let me just crack the windows. I ain't got to put nothing on. No air or nothing. So anywho, we got outside conversation between a car and a motorcycle. Let them have their moment. He got to go now. So, anywho, per special request, well, not special request, it was a special request. I requested from Kristen, who has been Kristen Ladybug of the universe. I asked her what kind of subject matter would you like to listen to? Would you like to see? I'm about to make a video. I asked her what kind of topic would you like to hear? And she said, The Grace Within. I was like, let's get it in. Y'all know me with the Within shot. I got so many video series entitled with Within in the title there. So she linked right on in with my flavor. You know, I'm an inside out type of guy. And she said The Grace Within, man. And I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to do that one. So let's talk about The Grace Within. She put some extra words on top of it, saying how that grace can be an assistance to help us get away from all this madness that we're trying to control outside of us. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and tap into that. The Grace Within, we're going to say part 1. I'm going to say part 1 because I usually subjects like this, I usually put this in parts. So, to me, I identify the grace within as being, well, first of all, let's identify grace. Let's get that one out the way. And so I ain't got to make no. But if you slow down right in front of me, though, well, the traffic is. Okay, I'm out. See ya. So, all right. So, grace. Obviously that's a Christian word. Okay. So it has a lot of Christian meaning. That word grace. I don't want to tie it down to just the Christian religion. I don't want to just tie it down that way, but it kind of like is. I don't know of any other religion or any other line of thinking that embraces that word so much as the Christian faith does. So I'm just going to ride with that one. Over, but not all the way over, because these people getting over. I'm not getting over to the next one. So I'm gonna just use that terminology, the Christian terminology. Hope I'm not offending anybody, but I don't know no other line of thought that just embraces it like the Christians do. So. When I hear grace, I hear God or God's grace. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I hear God. I hear grace and God in one. It's like you hear grace, you hear God's grace. You hear God, you got graces up in there somewhere. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna connect the two, grace and God, God and grace. I'm just going, in my mind, that's how I experience, that's how I see grace, as being that it's like a connector to God. It's like grace is that thing that's connected to God, some kind of way. Now, I guess we got human grace. Hey man, thanks for your grace. You know what I'm saying? But on a global aspect, universal aspect, if you will, I'm thinking, do I want to go Trader Joe's for what? I got my tea tree oil, so I don't need. It's like that's the only reason why I go to Trader Joe's for tea tree oil. That's it. I got plenty of that, so let me just. Okay, so that's grace. In a nutshell, to me, grace and God are synonymous in a sense that one represents the other, and the other represents the one. It's just a relationship that they have that is, I think, grace, I think God. I think God, I think grace. I'm just saying, I'm just laying down a foundation where we're going with this. If you guys don't mind, I'm sure you don't. By now, you know me. Anyway, so now we're talking about the grace within. I'm like a kid in the candy store with this kind of stuff. Are you kidding me? The grace within? We're talking about the God within. See, it's a connection, dog. You can't separate them. It's like they can't. They're just like, one is the same. And grace, like the song "Amazing Grace." How sweet the sound. It's a sweet sounding word, grace. Because that means no matter what you've done wrong, you're forgiven. Dude, that's some power. I'm at my storage, so I'm gonna get out and walk. We're gonna do the little walk thing with the video. I'm gonna give him a walk on, a little exercise. I'm gonna set up a program where I'm walking every day. This is like once every other day, because I only go to my storage every other day. That's my recycle. Empty out my trunk. It's full of bottles and cans. You know what I mean? So I'm doing this like every other day. But I'm thinking I need to go a 5-day out of the week type of program, maybe even 6. So let me go ahead and park. And then we'll get our walk and talk on. Okay? Let me put my oh, it's up here, huh? Yep. Excuse me. Y'all notice I ain't burping that much. You know? Process is, you know, it's a flushing system. The process, you know. It's Saturday, so it ain't gonna be too much, you know, a lot of traffic, people running around. So, oh, that's good stuff. Ice cold water. I'm turning over to the water thing. I'm through with the juices, unless I'm gonna go to shoot. It's a Whole Foods right over here. I need to get my juice, my orange juice. So they got fresh, organic orange juice maker thing. So I'm gonna go over there and get some of that. Shopping, Whole Foods, which is right over here. Yep, here it is. Diamond. Yep, give me that one. And yeah, because let me do that first. Yep, done. We're gonna do that next. But anyway, right now I'm gonna get out and talk to you guys. We're gonna break this grace within, and we're gonna thank Kristen for the conversation and the topic. Thank you, Kristen. Woohoo, Kristen! Yay, Ladybug! Woo, the universe! Yay! All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing going. Make sure I got everything. I usually do my earbuds, but since I'm talking to y'all, I don't need those. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it in. Yeah, let's get it in. All right. Get my walk on. You know. Little exercise, you know. So now grace, to me, grace, I look at grace as like forgiveness, God's, the big grace, the gigantic grace, not the little small individual you and me, which is cool. That's good stuff. We need those, right? I need your grace too, yours especially, listening to me. But the big one is like God's, the cleaning of slates. It's like, dude, whatever you did, forget that. It's done. It's over with. It's on water under the bridge. Now what you gonna do? You know? And that's awesome. Coming from that higher power, that source, the highest power, if you will, whatever that means, to you, because it's an individual thing. You're not wrong, in other words. You know what I'm saying? So, when we're talking about the grace within, then we're bringing that bad boy home. We're saying not only the grace, God's grace, is that cleaning of slates from God, but the grace within is the cleaning of slates from me. I'm cleaning my slate. say, what? You know what I mean? I didn't know I could do that. Can I do that? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, as it turns out, yeah. So, the grace within is me forgiving me. I feel better just by talking about it. I don't know about y'all, but just by putting it out there, I feel better. How can you not feel better just by talking about this? Are you kidding me? We're so used to not feeling good that we feel awkward when we do. It's like, what is this? I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable feeling this good. And once we put it into our minds that we deserve to feel this way, and I encourage you, put that into your mind. Because you do deserve to feel this way. You deserve to feel good. You're worthy. Wish I could just snap my finger like Thanos and just to everybody at the same time just understand, oh, I deserve to feel good. Okay, I got it. I get it now. Of course you do. And I'm going to tell you why you do. You deserve to feel good because you're a living being. You're alive. You're a part of the family of life. That gives you the authority to feel good. I sound almost like I think I need to get this out the way. Because a lot of us think we're horrible people. A lot of us think we're horrible people. A lot of people told we're bad, we're no good, and all of this good stuff. You know, we've all been bombarded by a lot of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the reality of things. So we have to separate the muck from the real. And the real, I'm going to tell you the real right now, you're worthy of feeling good. Because first of all, I can say this without a doubt in my mind. Because first of all, I'm worthy. And I know that I'm worthy. I know I'm worthy. It's not even a question about, it ain't even a question about how worthy. Ultimate, the highest worthy there is. That's me. I'm like this. How you doing? Yeah, that's me. Excuse me, let me pause. Okay, I'm back. I had to do that, that walking blow. You get the walking. Anyway, yeah, I ain't get to break that down. So, I know you're worthy because I know I'm worthy. And the only reason why I'm worthy is because you're worthy. That's how I'm worthy. You see what I'm saying? I'm worthy because you're worthy. It's how I'm worthy. You're worthy because I'm worthy. It's how you're worthy. All is one. If worthy exists anywhere, it exists everywhere. See? See how that works? So, embrace your worthiness to feel good. Don't I feel good, I don't feel right. No, feel right and feel good at the same time. What? You should feel good. That's the name of the game. I'm reaching. This is a message going out to all those who feel unworthy. Go to SoundCloud, Anonymous, ANONAMEUS. That's my middle name. Anonymous is me. A no name us. A no name us verse universe with no name in the middle. Anonymous. Go to SoundCloud, go to that page, scroll down to the one, the O-N-E, O.N.E. No dot after the E. 2 dots, 3 letters, the O-N-E. Find that track. It's about 8 minutes long. Listen to it. The whole thing. And it's a message. It's a message to all those who feel unworthy. Okay? Check that out. Holla back. You know? So, back to the grace. We got the worthiness. Now, you feel good. You're feeling good about this conversation. You should feel good. I'm going to make a video called You Should Feel Good. So you feel good about this conversation. The grace within is you forgiving you. The grace within is you embracing you. The grace within is you hugging you. The grace within is you loving you. All of you, right, wrong, good, bad, all of it. You. Embrace it all. It makes you who you are. And you are so freaking awesome. Oh, get a glimpse and an idea of how awesome you are. The grace within is you being introduced to you. What? What do you say? What do you mean? You've been with me all my life. Yeah, you have been. You just ain't been properly introduced. Properly. You just haven't been properly introduced. That's all. You know how people, you've known people all day. But y'all, what's that person's name? And you guys finally cross the street. Gonna go back. You finally, hey man, what's your name, man? I'm James, dog. What's yours? It's Pierre, dog. Okay, man. What's that? But y'all been like a year now. It's like, like what? That just lets you know how important names are. Not really too much. So, the grace within, a little bumblebee on the ground, I had to make sure I walked around it. Oh, and induces peace to Kristen for not killing a bug today, or yesterday, or whatever it was. She told me about it. Slithery thing, probably like a centipede or something. Walking across the kitchen floor. Y'all know how the women are. They jump on top of stuff and then jump on top of it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can't be here at the same time with me. Can't do it. But she has embraced. See, you know what, man? And this is my problem. This is Pierre's problem. Pause. Okay, I'm back. So this is Pierre's problem. Out of the 10 people I talk about this to, only one of them is listening. Or is actually applying and doing it. You can't just sit there and listen and then go back out and do the same stuff over and over again. Are you kidding me? How you gonna hear this and go, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, scare and go this? You gotta. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So she listens and does, and she's gonna elevate and grow and fly. You do this stuff, you hit the rewards. You don't. What else you want me to tell you? That's the way the program works. I hope she doesn't mind me talking about this, and I'm sure she won't, because I don't have a whole bunch of examples. So, but let's just say, let me just leave some of the intricate details out. That way, it should be cool. But when I first met her, let's just say, her and bugs was not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way we all are. So it's not, I'm not talking about something personal. It's just, that's how us as human beings. Us and bugs. We ain't cool. Matter of fact, we're so not cool, and this is what pisses me off a little bit. Again, we're talking about my problem. We're so not cool with bugs that we don't even understand and realize how much there's no bugs. We don't even recognize, we don't even put that together. We don't even understand what that means. In California, we're in California. South, Midwest, South, a little bit different realities. But out here in the West, in California, hardly no bugs ever, anywhere. And let me tell you something. That's man-made. That's not nature. What do you mean no bugs? That don't even make no sense. Right? And a few times we do encounter them, we smash them. And listen, I'm talking about no bugs. You guys ever seen no bugs like flying around and doing anything while I'm talking, recording? Dude, there's no bugs. We don't have bugs out here. And that's unnatural. It's unnatural, dude. We're sitting up here with no bugs. And we want to know why. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And we want to know why. Why I don't feel good? Why I got all these ailments and coronavirus and why? Listen, it's give and take, baby. Eliminate one thing, we're creating another. Life is balanced, dude. This ain't, I don't know what we be thinking, but we think we can get away with murder. That's what we think. And to be truthful with you, that's what it really is all about. We think we can get away with murder. We cannot. Nature is, come on, Mother Nature, planet Earth, Father, Son, Sister Moon, And the rest of the solar system is not having it. You don't understand. We're like insects ourselves. Oh man. I'm surprised there's birds. I'm surprised. Hey, as soon as we start demonizing the birds, they out of here. Dude. That's why we gotta stop. That's why the coronavirus, COVID-19 is here to stop us in our freaking tracks. We're just too much. We're not, our direction, where we're going is not. Something must challenge us. Something must battle us. Something must fight us. We are too freaking much for ourselves. And we still don't, it's like we're not getting it. But the grace within is everything pointing at you. Everything is letting you know that you can change everything in an instant. Everything. All of it. You. Me? Yeah, you. I was like, yeah, you. That's what I'm doing. What do you think I'm doing? I'm changing it, baby. In an instant. And it's changing. At one particular point, I was pissed off because it seemed like nobody was listening. God showed me that people are listening. You knucklehead. They're just not listening your way. They're listening my way. They're listening the way. The most important way to listen is to listen without knowing or giving awareness that you're listening. That's the most important way to listen. Is to listen without other people knowing that you're listening. Dude, that's what we do. I spy. That's how we get down. Oh, we some monsters at that one. Hearing you, but acting like we ain't hearing you. Woo-hoo! Peeping game, but acting like we looking over there. Oh, come on, man. Talk to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's working. Of course it's working. It's the one. The one